Definitely, and I must say, I'm a bit of a ute chick as well, so I think if I ever got an old school car, it would actually be a ute. I better not say a Chevy at a Ford show, but I had to park my Holden behind the tent so I could hide. Okay, we'll go into the magical car parts box. I can't even speak now. Look out, we're only just starting.
I think they already saw me.
Okay, can you tell me what this is, please, Miss Elvina? Very good. Excellent. Done so well. I think it might come out of the Camaro, I think. Oh, a Chevy filter. I think there might be some in the Fords as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Elvina.
Thank you.
The next beautiful pin-up up is Miss Sweetlips. Miss Sweetlips rocking in the fluoro, doing the factory style of modern times, but with a vintage twist. Very cool. Loving the shoes with the purple laces. It works in very well in the polka dot headband. Very cool. We'll come into the middle of the floor. Okay, can you tell me what is your favourite car, Miss Sweetlips?
I like every car as long as it gets you from A to B.
Oh, cool. Well, you're easy to please, aren't you?
Yep.
Cool. Well, that's all right. So you don't have a side, you're not Ford or Holden or Nissan or anything like that?
Holden.
Oh, cool. You're looking very bright in your fluoro there. Looks very, very cool.
Yep.
Very good. Would you like me to pick out a car part?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're brave.
Yes.
Come on, we'll pick out a car part. What have we got in here? Let's have a look. Oops, we got a squeaky mouse again. Okay, can you tell me what this one is?
Radio hose?
Yay! Very good. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sweetlips. Lucky we're not asking the judges then. They said to me when I started and put the car park box there, they're going, we don't need to know what they are, do we? Okay, the next beautiful pin-up up is Miss Betty Boop. Yay, this is Miss Betty's first pin-up competition. She's also rocking the fluoro with the vintage twist with the 3/4 leg pants, looking very cool. Very nice. Got that modern twist on the factory look, which is very cool. And that's what pin-up's about, just kind of tweaking it to your own thing and what works for you, really. There's many different styles within the same vintage theme. You're right. The middle. Okay, Miss Betty, can you tell me what is your favourite? What is your favourite car, please?
I like all the Fords. My favourite, I will not be able to pick. I like from the 40s right up to...
Oh, I am. Did you have on your thing that you went in a 1955?
A 1955 Ford I went into when I was 7-year-old and I fell out the back of it.
Oh my goodness, all these people falling out of cars. Maybe we didn't have seat belts then, though.
No, definitely not.
So how did you manage to fall out the back of the Ford?
I was sort of drunk.
Oh dear, you've caught me, I'm speechless. We're not even going to go there. So obviously you didn't feel it too much when you fell out the back then.
No, not at all.
Oh dear. So, and obviously there were no child locks on the back doors either.
Definitely not.
Oh dear, lucky things have improved since.
No, they haven't.
Oh really? Oh goodness, sounds like there's another story there.
Definitely, I've already fallen out again.
Hello? Yeah, we're back. Oh well, Miss Betty just said she's fallen out of the car 3 days ago.
Yes, and injured my knee. And I was dancing and everything on it on Friday night.
Is that how you fell out of the car then?
I don't know.
Oh dear, I think we better move on to the car part box now. Okay, we'll go and we'll pick a car part out. Come on. Up to the magical car part box. What have we got in here? Do you know what this one is?
Wheel bearing. A wheel bearing.
Yay, very good. It actually come out of the Feroza, and it's a bit fried because the disc on the front was actually frozen, and so the whole thing was spinning around and froze the wheel bearings. So hence Feroza's got new wheel bearings now.
Definitely.
Cool, very good, Miss Betty. Oh, you got fans here. Cool.
That's my son.
Oh yes, Mr. Tyson. I saw him yesterday. Cool. Thank you, Miss Betty. Our next beautiful pin-up is Miss Crystal Bell. Miss Crystal's wearing the traditional dungarees that the girls wear in the factories in the 40s, and she's got the big spanner happening again. I think she likes these big spanners. Hate to see the size of the nuts though. And she's got it with a bit of a fire twist. Whoa, a bit of a fire in the tummy and in the pocket. Oh, and she's got a toolbox there with the NGK stickers. Very cool. Okay, we'll come into the middle of the floor. Miss Crystal, can you tell me what is your favourite car?
My favourite car is a Shelby Mustang GT 500E, also known as Eleanor, out of Gordon 60 seconds. I said 50, that doesn't add up.
Oh, well, it was faster by 10 seconds in your version.
Yes, I do like the iconic Hollywood style. That includes cars, which that's involved in that too.
And you also like the Impala in Supernatural as well, and I hear you recently acquired a model.
Yes, one of my recent purchases, I paid a lot of money for a model. Do not regret it at all.
Cool, cool. Yes, she was clutching that at Chrome Fest last weekend. Very proudly. Very proudly. And so you've got a fireman's twist, or fireperson's twist on your outfit. Would you like to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, just recently I became a firefighter, so just of late everything has had a firefighter twist to it. So my take was a fire truck mechanic, just to change it up from the usual industrial garage wear.
Cool, very good. Now we might dig into the car parts box. Dom 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 dom. Here we go. We'll see how good of a fireperson mechanic she is. No, only joking. Do you know what this is, Miss Crystal?
I do, that is a rocker. Would you like me to put one in?
Oh! I shudder to think. Oh my God, speechless. Yes, well, I don't know that a fire engine would have them though, would it? Because it's a diesel, isn't it? It's got rockers. Ah. Ah, see, I haven't done much with diesel. I'll have to refer that to Miss Crystal in future.
No worries.
Okay, thank you, Miss Crystal. I suppose I would have to have rockers because the air has to go out and the exhaust has to go out and the air has to come in somehow. Okay. Last but not least is Miss Amy Cakes, our beautiful Miss Amy Cakes. Miss Amy has travelled from Sydney today to be here. And I think this is Miss Amy's first pin-up comp, is it? No? Looking gorgeous, love the tool belt. Very cool. Oh, and she's got the Ford on the back. Oh, she knows the goer. Beautiful. Loving the play suit. Might have to look at getting one of them. Very cool. So we'll come to the middle of the floor. So this isn't your first pin-up comp, just the first one up here.
My first one up here, yes. The first one I've had to travel so far.
And thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you for having me.
Most welcome, most welcome. Now, can you tell me what is your favourite car, Miss Amy?
I can. That would be the Ford T-Bucket. My reason for loving that car is because it is just such an iconic hot rod. It's really badass when it doesn't have the engine cover on there. It just looks so cool, and I can imagine myself with a greaser just leaning up against it, and it would be awesome.
Cool, yeah, so you're pretty mad, especially with the mad blower and all that chrome on there.
Yeah, big time. And so shiny.
Yes, lots of polishing. Is that why you got the cleaning rag in the pocket? You got a cleaning rag in the pocket, ready to polish all the chrome?
Very important.
Yes, very cool, very cool. Now, what we might do is dig into the car parts box.
Oh goodness, okay.
I haven't got a shiny one like might be on a tea bucket though.
That's okay, I can polish it. I can make anything look cute, I think.
I'm sure you would. Come on, we'll have a look. What have we got in here?
I actually know this one. It's the camshaft.
Yay! Very good.
Thank you.
Very cool, very cool. Thank you so much, Miss Amy.
Thank you, Miss Dale.
Asked you that one, should I, Miss D? You would have had a more intriguing answer. Do you want to say that on the microphone? Oh dear. That's concludes this section of the pin-up comp. We'll come back at 11 o'clock for day wear, and you'll see all the girls in their beautiful skirts ready to go out to a nice lunch or a high tea or the races. I'll just tell you a little bit more about our judges. Miss Demina has been runner-up Miss Pin-Up Australia and a friend of mine for a long time now, quite a while now, and he's also a policewoman, so we better all behave judging on some of the answers to some of these questions. I don't think we'll worry about the defecting cars. It was the other answers I was worried about. And then we have Miss Memphis Mel, who's also been an entrant in Miss Pin-Up Australia and has been the face at the tattoo comp at Retrofest a couple of years ago and has been a long time friend also. And she's judged for me a couple of times since, so it's wonderful. And then we have Miss Shireen Amora on the end here, and she's actually sporting her beautiful crown and sash from last weekend at Pin-Up Doll Australia, where she was a national finalist, and she's also last year's Miss Retrofest and also Miss Cooley Rocks On in 2013, and also a wonderful friend of mine. Okay, so thank you ladies, and so we'll be back here again at 11 o'clock, and I'll tell you a bit more about the sponsors here for the day as well shortly. Thank you.